Hey, hi there, hi there, hi there. Hi. I'm Alphonse and we are back on Alan Wake 2, the final draft. Hopefully the final stream of the final draft. DM. I have said it is the final stream like 7 times already. And I'm really sorry it's never the final stream. I swear I'm doing my best. This is the second stream I'm doing today. This is like the sixth time that I sit at this chair in front of my computer today on a fucking heat wave coming out of a really bad migraine. So I am doing the best I can. I swear to God, I am doing the best I can. I cannot do better. So if it is not the final stream, and it might not be the final stream, but I'm hoping it is. I am hoping it is the final stream of the final draft. I am sorry. For now, you might be wondering what my PNG tuber is wearing. My PNG tuber is wearing the Alan Wake American Nightmare outfit because I've been doing a series of videos counting the days until Control Resonant that you can find on my YouTube. And those videos are oh, it is in English at the beginning of the clip. On those videos, does that link still take you to my YouTube? Does that link still work? It does still work. Nice. Cool. Yeah, on those videos I have been playing through the whole of Alan Wake 1, getting every single manuscript page, including the Nightmare manuscript pages, which I'm still recording. And since the recording of the Nightmare manuscript pages is taking longer than expected, I moved on to American Nightmare, where apparently I already had all the manuscript pages. So I'm just blazing through the story. I had all the manuscript pages but one. So I'm just blazing through the story in order to get that single manuscript page and record a special video about it. After that, it will be the time for Control, in which I have both great ideas and not a lot of times. And after Control, it will be... Is it after Control? No, technically, Quantum Break is after Alan Wake American Nightmare, but Quantum Break is gonna be stream only for now, depending on the time that I have. It might be stream only, or it might be YouTube, or I will see. I will let you know. The idea is to finish Alan Wake 2 today, so we can start Quantum Break next week. So that's the idea. That's the general idea is to hopefully try to play Quantum Break next week, and then get on to more like Control and everything for the counting the days until Control Resonant. I am working on big things that I cannot talk about. And it sucks because I want to tell you what they are, but I cannot talk about them. So just know that if we manage to finish Alan Wake 2 today, we might have Quantum Break on the streaming channel or on YouTube, depending on the time that I have. Because August, September, and October are gonna be fucking nightmares to schedule. You know the amount of games that I'm gonna have to play on those months. Fuck, Control Resonant. I have to do 100% run of that game. It's gonna be a lot. So bear with me being unbearable during these 3 months, starting next month, because trust me, July is gonna be a fucking walk in the park compared to what the next 3 months are going to be. Just saying, I am paying for the consequences of my actions. I am fully aware of it. So let's check the synchronization and let's start what hopefully will be the final stream of this really long playthrough of 40 plus videos of Alan Wake 2. Okay, 3, 2, 1, right, left. At least I don't have to resync it. It is synchronized, so nice. Let's fucking go back into the trenches. The last time we played was 29th of April 2026. I should have played sooner. But I didn't because I was busy and also kind of an idiot. Let's fucking go. Final draft, return 6 scratch, I think. There is something. There is someone walking behind you. Yeah, we do have the pseudo like walkthrough thing that I made. And I will check it every now and then. To see if we have what I am missing. Where are we? Here. Sheriff station right after Casey got attacked. We are almost on the point of no return, which means that I need to, like get everything I can before everything goes like south real fast. First of all, K-Sport. Okay. We need to check real fast radio shows. We have 8 out of 9 Batman radio shows, 6 out of 6 All Gods of Asgard, 14 songs, 1 Night Springs, and The Lake House. We have all of them. Holy shit. Okay, that's good. TV shows. Yako. We are missing 1 Koskela show. I need to check where that is. And we do have all the 7 Lake House tapes. Yako. Koskela shows. Koskela. Koskela Brother commercials. I do have another walkthrough aside the thing, but it's kind of sorted by everything except what I needed to. It's sorted by story because it's a walkthrough of collectibles for the story. So, Koskela. Okay, Koskela commercials, 1 missable. Let's hope the one that we missed is not the missable one. Adventure tours, we do have. Coffee World, we do have. Amabeer, we have. Parade Floats, we have. Bright Falls Blend, we have. Commercial 6, Return Review, semi-missable. You can get it in Oh Dear Diner. This is the final commercial if you interact with the bookstand at the end of the road. Before going into the diner, this is technically missable. But if missed, it can be... can replay from a mandatory manual save. Okay, at the point of no return. So, it is after the point of no return. Good to know. Let's go to radio, Pat Main. What are we missing on Pat Main? Pat Main is not there? Pat Main is not there. Radio? Does the Pat Main show does not count as collectible? It is a collectible. Fuck off with your ultimate collectible walkthrough not having the radio show. Koskela Brothers, the Charms, the Nursery Rhymes, the Lunchboxes, they don't count the Pat Main show? You rude piece of shit. Pat fucking Main. The guy that saved Alan Wake. He also put him in like life-threatening danger, but technically that was Alan writing himself into that danger. Pat fucking Main. The nicest old man that we have met on Bright Falls. And you don't count it. Pat Main radio show Alan Wake 2 locations, please. What are we missing? List. We have Tapio's weather reports, yes. Donna's Jerky review, yes. Terry's cuckoo clocks, yes. Jim Mayoral Candidacy, yes. Gil's weird joke, yes. Technical issues, yes. Dear first floats, yes. Terry guest call and Pets late start. We're missing the last one. Where are you? Location. Thank you, Alan Wake Wiki. Thank you, Alan Wake Wiki. The radios which play Padme show segments depend on the return chapter. However, there is no specific location for any radio show, as an eligible radio will simply play the next radio show segment that has not yet been played in the queue. Oh, interesting. So they don't have a specific location or a specific time to play. Note that the same radio will not play more than once. Fuck. So we need to remember which radios we have visited or not. Furthermore, there appears to be a 5-minute timer between shows for them to appear on the map. Don't switch between maps wait for the 5 minutes to pass the point, which the previous show started to play, and then approach the other radio. Bright Falls early game, Bright Falls late game. They are accessible after completing returns 5 all gods. Radio at the campsite northeast ranger cabin. I might have not visited this radio. Bolt cutter access beyond Cold Stash 7. East of the dock on Bright Falls. Okay, so we might be able to get that radio show on there. Hi, Artis, how you doing? East of the dock. This is the sheriff station. There is things in there that we have to get, and a conversation that I don't want to have right now. Bright Falls. Thank you very much. Harboards. Harbor Street. There is supposed to be something somewhere. Radio at the East Dock. So East Dock being this one. Past the bolt cutter stash in that area. Yeah, there is supposed to be a radio in here somewhere. So we could try and check now that we have the bolt cutters. Worst case scenario, we have to go hunting for radios, which I really, really don't want to do. But hey, we are only missing one TV commercial that we know where it is. We're only missing one radio show. We know where it is. Time for the main fucking meal, because that's gonna suck. Okay, back to, sorry about the loudness peak in there. Time for return 1. We have 6 out of 6. The message we have. Saga fights Nightingale with light. We have. Saga pursues Nightingale. We have. Saga at the general store. We have. Saga's deja vu is somewhere else for some fucking reason. How the fuck did I sort this? I will never fucking know. Okay, return to 6 out of 6, 11 out of 12. Okay, we're missing one on return to. Cauldron Lake, rental cabins after bolt cutters. We haven't been there. We were going to go there. We know exactly which one it is. It is Cauldron Lake at the rental cabins. So it's not hard to find. Return 3, we're missing one. Parking spot in front of the inn. We still don't have it, but we know where it is. Breakthrough in the lake house. Do we have breakthrough in the lake house? Because that's return 3, right? Yes. Sheriff station on return 6. We might have to go get it. Because we don't have it. Breakthrough in the lake house. I don't know why the fuck is marked as return 3. It is technically return 6. It is not return 3. So let's delete that to not make it confusing, because Also, why is he jumping from return 3 to return 5? Where the fuck is return 4? Did I not put return 4 in here? Return 5, return 3. Is there no return 4? Have I never noticed that there is no return 4? Is there no return chapter 4? Excuse me, what the fuck? Return 6 and 7 and the lake house, we have everything. Is there no return 4? Have I never noticed that there is no return 4? Or is return 4 just too short and that's why it's not here? Lunch boxes, return 2, return 3. Cold stashes, return 4, no chance, weapon, double barrel, shotgun. So the only thing you get at return 4 is the double barrel shotgun. There are no pages on return 4. There is a return 4, but there's no collectibles in them. Cool. Return 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Return 5, focus Alphonse. We are missing 1 apparently. Gale taken. Gale taken I didn't have. It is location Bright Falls. Wow, thank you very fucking much walkthrough that I made for not being useful at all. Where the fuck is Gale taken? I do have another a backup walkthrough. Gale taken. Return 5. All gods of okay. Nursery rhyme, lunchbox, Coscala Brother commercial, map, weapon, trophy, manuscript fragments, cold stash, nursery rhyme, coffee mug. Are the manuscripts not on this? Lunchbox, nursery rhyme, cold stash. Okay, so the manuscripts are not on this backup walkthrough that I have. Oh my god, I am so tired of this. It is somewhere in Bright Falls, apparently. Somewhere in Bright Falls. Like, that's a small fucking map to check. Oh my god. But we know which one it is. It is Gale taken somewhere in Bright Falls. Return 6. We know where it is. Return 6. Dark Poem, Sheriff Station. Did I fully delete that one? Yes, I did fully delete the one on Return 3. Breakthrough in the Lake House. Let's put it where it belongs, Return 6. Because we do have it. We are missing one. We do have that one. Okay. And let's mark it because we made this walkthrough for a fucking reason. We made this walkthrough to follow it. Marked. So we're missing Dark Poem, which is on the cell that we have the keys for now. Return 7. Odin loses an eye. We do have that one in Bright Falls. It's not a lake, uncontrolled lake. Ilmo recedes the dark presence, watery. The cult storms the lodge. On the cult of the tree. Do we not have the cult storms the lodge? I'm pretty sure that I do have that page. Dark presence attacks. Koskera's parades. Courage on the hand. No, we don't have the cold attacks the lodge, storms the lodge. Okay, that's kinda going to suck. But hey, we're missing 4 on return 7, which we technically are not at yet. After the point of no return, we will be on return 7. We're missing 1 on return 6 that we're about to get. 1 on return 5. 1 on return 3. And 1 on return 2. So we're missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 manuscript pages. 8 manuscript pages. Well, that's gonna be something. Okay. Conversation with Casey. Sorry, lads, I was having a mind break for a second. Research proposal, Alan Wake Cult Connections. In 2010, a writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake. Sorry, I need to lower this. There. Into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York. So on 2013, wasn't 2013 the time of... I think 2013 was the year of Alan Wake American Nightmare. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 2013 is the year of Alan Wake American Nightmare. The problem is that that game happens in Arizona. So someone was copying Alan's killings or Mr. Scratch murders in New York. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed that they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting that idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began an operation around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location that he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file 1454-5326. Is this the file that they are referencing? God damn it, we don't get to see the file number. Sometimes on the control files, you can see the number of the file. These two are missing the file number, which kind of sucks. Emergency incident report, the Lake House Research Facility, Washington 03 at Cauldron Lake, Washington, has been compromised, case cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Marmont, heads of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to the active AWE in the area, requiring all available resources. Investigations and containment not possible. With current personnel, emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is required. The investigations department has no knowledge of the Lake House recent research or projects due to the worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Refer to file something for full report. Hey, Casey, how you doing? Can I turn the flashlight off? Thank God.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Except Scratch technically dies on Alan Wake American Nightmare, so it's almost certainly not Scratch.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
You can bet your ass there are. You can bet your ass there are. Also, can we raise the volume? Nope. It's as loud as I can get it. I can try to up the gain a tiny bit, but that's as loud as I'm going to get it. Do you really forgot everything?
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
It really is one for the books. Hahaha. Funny one. Funny joke.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
So, he is changed by the story.
is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
And this is where we enter the... How do we... there's no time for theorizing, but I need to do it. How big is the range of Alan's power? He moved an entire fictional town to somewhere, like, any place, Arizona. Like, he took an entire fucking Arizona town and turned it into Night Springs for a day or two. And put it into a fucking loophole. Not loophole, into a time loop. And he is changing people's life here in Bright Falls, but they were working in New York and they were living somewhere else. Is his story able to affect like nationwide, like continent-wide? How? Fuck, he even brought the hiss, altered the hiss, opened the door by the hiss, created the hiss. At least it gave the hiss the incantation. The incantation was written by Alan. So, how the fuck, what are the limits to his power? Like, is Saga really divorced? Is Logan really dead? We know that Alan cannot create people, but he can, like, misplace them. Like, he can put them where the story makes sense. So, technically, in real life, right now, unless the powers of Alan are contained exactly to Bright Falls and only what the people of Bright Falls remember, Logan is dead and David is divorced of Saga. Unless Alan's powers don't get out of Bright Falls, which we have seen get out of Bright Falls. His powers reach New York on the Control DLC. His powers reach Arizona on the Alan Wake American Nightmare game. So technically, the story is true until we change it.
I don't know, Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince
He's
you.
right on that.
I just need to change the story.
I mean, the story clearly doesn't say that the story is changing Saga's past. The story just says that the kid is dead.
Case my ex hated. The ones that might kill.
Your ex-wife?
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Wanna hear a joke? My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Oh, I love these two bonding over their ex-wives. So, can we not talk? Oh, we might need to caseboard things. That still says for later, and it's driving me nuts. Fact versus fiction. Let's fucking go. David and I took a break and moved to Watery with Logan. My life in Watery. Case closed.
I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
Megalomaniac writer cannot make me doubt that. It's really good. Which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? False. Left Davy, moved to Watery with Logan. Left after Logan did not drown. I love the did not. True. Monk from Watery. Thor and Odin related to me. The mind place is a family power, not a technique. Also, everything is in green, so we can close the case. Case closed.
Story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. The story, Wake and the clicker. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was scratched the entire time. Scratch or Wake? How many are we missing? 1. Caseboard, cases. We cannot do anything with these 4 pages, right? What are they? No one will find her. Emmett Elwood had enough. Cynthia had loved Thomas Sane. He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. I think Dark Presence. I think the evidence that we're missing, the page that we're missing, might be the page that is in the quote unquote Bright Falls, not really Bright Falls, the technically Bright Falls, but it's the Valhalla nursing home. We do have the bolt cutters, but I don't think we have a page there. There is a charm in there that I left behind. Break room, shoebox, janitor's bucket. Boxes, locked door. Elderwood Palace Lodge. There is the manuscript page there in front of that. There is a locked door in the ODR diner. That is just a pin on the board. And there is things in the sheriff's station. Time for investigating the sheriff's station. I can mine Palace Alan, but it's going to lead to Scratch jump scaring me. I think Saga gave me, not Saga, Kieran gave me the key to this, yes?
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Transcript of the interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian, Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer Kieran. It's Kieran Estevez, like that. I think I wrote it as Kieran in Tomodachi Life. I might have to change that. Lead agent Kieran, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There is a force here that you don't understand. A presence, it's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned the dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography, it can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. I love the idea of the dark presence feeding on a interpretative dance. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We have been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. It didn't get redacted yet. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You are not expletive listening to me. You are not fucking listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Report supplement the shadow summary through extensive interviews with the witnesses. AWE35. Additional details regarding the shadow A010 has been discovered. Redacted and redacted both present during AWE. Reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with filmmaker Thomas Sain from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during redacted AWE in 1970. Redacted research staff has concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in a human form. Research is ongoing as the nature of this connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, by definition, native within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Manuscript page. Dark Poem 3. Dark Poem 3.
A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
I love how they got to the poems with the fucking final draft. The poems are really good. God damn it. Return 6. It's interesting that when they say scratch, we know that it's not scratch, because when they say scratch, I don't remember on Alan Wake 1, but every time Mr. Scratch is mentioned on Alan Wake American Nightmare, you can hear a sound, like a noise sound. A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Profiling. Do we want profiling Alan? No. But
Scratch
hey,
was pretending to be Wake.
let's get the jump scare. Why not?
What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Good try, fucker.
He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Good try. Caseboard. Okay. Dark Place presence feeds on artists. Dark presence. It's not just writing, photography, something. More cases. Wake on the clicker. File the dark presence assume Barbara. Cell block door? Scratch or Wake? Yes.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretends to be Wake. Used us for how long? story. Still cannot use that. New profiling tour. What can you tell me about Wake?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger.
It's interesting that he didn't call him Tom.
Already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true.
Oh, he did. He did
Don't
call
let
him
the
Tom.
story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true.
I really need an explanation to why Thor and Odin call him Tom, other than the two look exactly alike. There must be like an actual explanation to, like, is Alan Thomas Zane? Did Alan like make himself Thomas Zane? Did he change Thomas Zane to look like him? Did Thomas Zane always look like him? Etc. 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 There are so many questions. Also, there is some other collectible in here. Yes, right in front of me. There.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell
Yes.
is a para-utilitarian?
Don't get into it. Deployment order situation approximately 1900 hours on 13 September 2023. Reading from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin of the mention of A040, the shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility Washington 03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent Key Estevas will mobilize investigations unit beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 4-11B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event, if an active AW is occurring, the dispatch team will identify the nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain and neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check the status of the lake house and the staff. Additional information: relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Summary of findings. I wonder if the Redacted is Ahti. Because the Cult of the Tree, we know. There is someone redacted in here that the FBC is aware of. And Alan Wake, currently missing. So either is Thor and Odin and they are redacted, which I don't think, because it is like really short. But it's also kind of long for Ahti. It could be Ahti. I don't know what they were redacting there. Classifications request 194F. Summary findings: description per utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with a part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on Redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing these items' effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for the reoccurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm the item intensifies the effect on the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Harmon, after becoming redacted, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a shadow, by inserting, or the dark presence, by inserting the light switch into the chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality, see Ep.37. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on the second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. What is a para-utilitarian? FBC on the clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art.
No, that's what you are getting from that. Come up with a plan. Clues on main case. FBC file on capability of the light switch. There's a shit ton of noise on my headset, and I don't know if it is the PlayStation or what. No, it is the sound mixer itself. It's getting a lot of interference for some fucking reason. And it's gone. Cool. What was this? File on control lake threshold. How to rescue Wake? Okay. Come up with a plan. A plan. Is there anything else on this map / area / room? Nothing else. Nothing on the autopsy room, nothing in here. Time to talk to Kieran. I forgot that you ran on this one. It's gonna take a second to remember how to do everything. Okay.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay. Deduction available. No shit. Clicker, paranatural item believed, something. Rescuing Wake.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows
Story?
about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
We still cannot fucking use this. And it's driving me fucking nuts. On the first playthrough, the same happened. I had a story that was kept in yellow because somehow I skipped the trigger of that and it didn't let me use the page. And I hit the case closed thing, but it didn't let me put the final page
Wake
on
is
it.
still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Oh, the secret ending of the final draft. You don't need to do everything. You just need to finish the final draft. I was trying to get everything for the final draft, thinking that I needed to get everything for the final draft, but apparently you don't need to. God damn it, I was getting everything for no fucking reason. Okay, Kieran, you, something on the caseboard? Cases, Wake on the clicker, there you go. Hey, Grandpa.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Cool. Cell block door. Find evidence. Need power. Fuse box. See, this is the thing. I'm missing something on how to open the cell block door. I already opened the cell block door, so I'm never going to get that fucking evidence. Probably because I didn't talk to Kieran to
I just need to
fucking
tell
get
the
it.
others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we
So I
need
got a
Wake to
plan.
fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake.
Are you sure you want to
think
do
we can
this?
use
This
the
is
clicker to get him
the
out.
point of no return.
But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Welcome to the point of no return. Not yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
I will let you know when I'm ready. Okay. I need to resort things because I have been playing a lot of Alan Wake 1 and American Nightmare. And my quick slots are not like on those games, and I might be kind of fucked. So let me resort them because on that one, the gun was on the right slot. Okay, gun was on the right slots. Flares and everything else. Flares. Flares are technically R1, but for some reason in this game are not R1. They are just an item that you can fucking use. But I will just move it to the left slot, which was the flare gun. Flare gun that doesn't fucking exist in this game. Sadly, there is no flare gun in this game. And we do have the healing over there, the gun in there. Okay, all ready to fucking go. Rock and roll. I kind of want to check if we can get everything from the town. Okay, there should be something. The Koskela ad on the coffee shop on Odier Diner. So let's go get that. God, this is really your max speed, Saga. You need to get better at this, girl. This is I would not call this running. Where's the TV in here? Is that the TV? Yep, that's the TV. It's not turning on. I have touched that deer head, right? Yes. The one that I'm missing one deer head, I think, and I think it's on the caravan place. Your diary. These are the toilets. It doesn't have yeah, the toilets were completely reformed. They are completely different to how they were.
It won't open.
Employees only. I think you need all the lunch boxes to get that one. Okay, so that is not triggering. Amavir. Okay. Was the bolt cutter thing this way? I think it was. Yeah.
Chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night and make sure no harm comes to my creation. I'm sure it'll be
Your creation?
What do you know?
There's a radio somewhere in here, but I don't remember where. kind of want to get the final Padme show before, you know, calling it a day. Oh, it might be in here, Alphonse. Past the box, but I don't know where the radio is. And it didn't turn on when we ran around, so it doesn't matter. Page in front of the thing. Has it appeared yet? Yes, it has, finally. Another page that we have. Also, Dark Poem. We need to mark Dark Poem 3. Dark Poem 3. And also, it's not a lake, it's an ocean? Manuscript page. The cult finds the clicker, return 3. The cult finds the clicker. Neat! 14 out of 14.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
And it worked until it didn't, but it was working until it didn't. Okay, so we're missing one in return 5 and one in return 2. The problem is that I don't know exactly where they fucking are. The walkthrough that I have, the backup walkthrough that I have, doesn't show the pages. Alan Wake 2, let me see. Lake House DLC, the Lake House Trophy Guide, Mayor Setter, Tracker Lookout Cleaner for the safe code, blah blah blah. All locked codes and doors and safe combinations, all weapon locations, all cold stash locations, lunchbox, nursery rhymes. Nursery rhymes, do you have the fucking manuscript pages? Koskela Brother commercials, Writer's Journeys, Trophy Guide Roadmap, collectible locations guides, Words of Power, Deerhead locations, trophy list rebuild. So this Power Picks walkthrough doesn't have the manuscript pages. Fun. Okay, so we're going to do a thing. Since I don't know where things are, and it kinda fucking sucks because I really want to finish this and see the final draft ending, that I have been avoiding like the fucking pest, because I have been dodging spoilers for years now about the final draft ending. I'm going to go past the point of no return. I'm gonna do a hard save. And I'm going to go past the point of no return. Watch the final ending. And then the cleanup will be on video.
Much better than me.
Oh, I thought it was the TV. God damn it, Ilmo. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Okay. I thought it was the TV. God damn it. Okay, ready. Let's go kill some monsters. Yep. Oh, cool. They give you a point of no return save. 31st of July 2024. March, and April. Okay. I'm guessing that return 6 scratch this one. July 2024 is when I reach the point of no return on the main game. God, I have played that long. 36 hours plus 37 hours on the main game, 5 on the lake house, and 23 on the main game again, the final
Ready
draft.
to head to
I have
Cauldron
played
Lake now.
so much.
Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's
What I will need is for you to
Jason.
stop walking through solid objects.
As
That's
for Vess,
kind of creepy.
Is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's
Cool.
specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this
You will
workable
bring the
Anderson,
MCU?
What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
And I'll have some coffee. Perform the ritual at Cauldron Lake. Take the car to Cauldron Lake. Oh, do I have to? Okay. Do I get to do the thing now? Do I get to go to Earlier Diner now?
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road.
It
Just
doesn't
like
make
the
sense
old times, baby.
that... Okay. I said this 100 times. It doesn't make sense that if I'm talking through a telephone, the sound is located to where Saga is looking when she picks the telephone, and the moment you turn the camera, the sound shifts, like the sound is coming from somewhere else, but it doesn't make sense, because if the sound now is coming from the front, which means that I hear it on my left ear and my right ear, when I turn my head right, instead of hearing it on the left side, I'm hearing it on the right. I don't know how they did the sound for the phone calls, but it makes no fucking sense.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
That's heavy as fuck, yeah.
I hope
That's
you
heavy
still
as
got
fuck.
it.
It writes itself. Please tell me the TV is gonna show the ad.
I
No.
really like the diner at night. It's so quiet and peaceful. At least usually.
I know what you mean.
No? God damn it. Well, we will get the final ad some other time. I did make the point of no return save. I should probably just get done with it and fucking finish it. Get the car to Cauldron Lake. Let's finish this. We can do hunting and cleanup after I'm done with the story. I really want to be done with the story.
Pick up, pick up. David.
Not skipping any
please
cutscenes
pick
from
up.
here on. I don't know what's new and what's not.
David,
David. It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
Alan Wake needs to wake up. Alan Wake needs to stop. Just period. Just stop. Also, hi Yuri. How are you
Getting
doing?
worse. It's
It's
spreading.
getting a lot worse.
I'm running out of time.
You come for the ending of the ending. We are on New Game Plus, about to get the secret ending of the game. So, if you want to avoid spoilers, maybe the time to run is now. But if you want to stay around, you are more than welcome. Get to the lakeshore. Do you fucking think I remember how to get to the lakeshore? Okay, so we're here. I don't know if we can get through here, but we can take the long way around, but I don't really feel like fucking doing it, so maybe south? No, we have to go the long way around. Never mind. Semi gone for a bit? Oh yeah, yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Yeah, I'm Alan Waking the fuck out of it. I'm not stopping to fight. Yeah, yeah, whatever you say, Golem. Jesus, that's a fast Golem.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
We're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The bus is our hammer.
The bus is our hammer.
Driving with one hand.
I need you to meet me at the shore.
I'm driving with
Is the
one
song
hand.
ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Call to save your soul. Awake new at home. By name I will summon him. Da-da-da-da. It's a dark road. Tree.
Jesus, you're picking the microphone as fuck, Thor. It's bad even on my headset. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry about how loud that was.
Tree in the side. Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully.
We are
Grandpa.
almost out of batteries.
Pedal to the metal, bro. Metal to the pedal. Yeah.
Yeah! Do we have them on the boxes? There is a safe house in here. Do we have them on the boxes? Shoebox. We are really out of batteries. There are no batteries anywhere. We have ammo for almost every single fucking weapon on the game. We are missing one pouch, but we don't have batteries. Fun. Funny. Love that. Quick save it is. We're gonna fucking die. At least I'm on easy. The first time that I have to go through this, I went on fucking hard. No, I lie. I went on normal and it felt like fucking hard. Map, please. Thank you. Back and then left. Just follow the trail of destruction that Thor and Odin made. I love the infinite sprint that you have in this game, but you cannot really call it sprinting. Is it better than Alan Wake 1? Yes. Is it sprinting? Not really. Something is attacking, but I don't really give a flying fuck. Oh, god damn it. What was that? You teleport now? Is it through here? Do we have to go through here? We might have to go through here. God damn it. Oh, I just wasted.
Containment cellar, good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Tornod in there yet?
The two golden oldies, oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Guests. Okay. There is a nursery rhyme in here that we might want to get, but I honestly don't really give a fuck right now because we are on the point of no return. So let's get to the place. Did we save? Quick save it is. Please have something. The fact that you don't get it immediately to the tool that you need to open things kinda fucking sucks. Batteries, thank God. I was so short on batteries. I have one battery. Another one? Another one. God damn it. Please have batteries. Thank God. Thank you, game. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. We're on the light. We should be safe. Just follow the yellow brick wall. Not the yellow brick wall, the yellow brick road.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron?
Yeah, not stopping to fight you. Fucking bite me.
Valhalla nursing home. Testing. Testing. I need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Get up to 11.
Kick it up to 11, yeah. Keep running. Just Alan Wake it.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out.
Another page?
Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they.
It's not a lake. What was it? Not a lake? That was return 7? Return 6? It's not a lake. Return 7. I think. Yes. Cool. Cool. We are missing less and less. But that's for cleanup Alphonse to deal with. Current Alphonse already has to do a shit ton of fighting, so cleanup Alphonse can worry about everything else.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Let's get the fucking show on the road.
Set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I could drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Okay. How are you doing, old guys?
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Time for one of the coolest fucking things on the game.
Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Grandpa, you're not helping.
Let's try that again.
Sniper rifle. Will it do much? No. Survive the ritual.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Yeah, no shit.
Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's
I
drawing
want a
crowd.
t-shirt.
Taking incoming, Anderson. I'll get him into the light.
Ouch. Thank you, Kieran.
Taken on the way.
Something behind? Or nope, just... It really fucking shows that I'm playing on easy, because this didn't happen when I played on normal. This really didn't happen when I played on normal.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
No shit. Reload.
Anderson, there's more here waiting.
I'm hearing more, but... Is it teleporting or is it just on my fucking legs? Okay, dude, you are cramping my fucking style. Heal? Heal. Hearing a Taken. Hey, Grandma!
I'll light him up. Look out on the right.
Light him up, literally. That's a slow reloading. The fucking effects really don't let you see the enemy, but since I'm playing on easy, it's really not that difficult compared to when I played this the first time. Especially with the amount of ammo that they are dropping. Jesus Christ.
More ammo waiting.
No shit, thank you, Sherlock.
Anderson, heads up.
Heads up what? Thank you. The recoil on this shit is really hard. Thank God I have a one-shot, one-kill kind of weapon, huh? The light is not working anymore. Sorry about the flashing lights.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
They're coming.
Reload. How are we doing on everything? Kind of fine.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
The Taken are going for the old guys. Fucking hell! Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
The power of rock and roll indeed. Just get all the ammo. Oh, there he is. The big bitch himself. Sorry about the flashing lights. This, the first time that I went through, was a fucking nightmare. It was almost unplayable. Like, it was barely unplayable.
Why didn't it work?
The difficulty balancing on this game is such a fucking nightmare.
Everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Oh, you brought him back, just not here. You brought him back, but not here, not now. Time for some Death Stranding bullshit. Do you want to get out of the mouth of a baby? Not exactly. Also, I'm wearing... Oh, I'm wearing the Alan Wake 1 clothes? Wait. I have something. I have something for this. I have something for Alan 3 Jackets Wake. I have something for Alan 3 Jackets Wake. Because not only I made a PNG tour for Alan Wake American Nightmare, I also made a PNG tour for Alan Wake 1. Which means that I'm wearing the same as Alan 3 Jackets Wake. I'm wearing the I'm looking for my dead wife kind of outfit. I love making random shit with my PNG tuber, what can I say? And I'm out of coffee. And also the #1 writer. Okay. Okay, Alan 3 Jackets. Welcome to reality. Time to resort everything. Oh, there is a flare gun. The flare gun does exist, only on the Dark Place. Okay, let's quick slot you there. I wish I could quick slot the flares to R1, but you cannot really do that, so... I'm gonna quick slot the flare gun to the gun slot. You to the right. And the shotgun up, because that's where the slots are in Alan Wake 1 and American Nightmare. So I gotta remember all this. Shoebox, do you have something for me? Yes, 1 medkit. I don't really think I need them, but it's good to have them. Flares. I think we are fine on everything else. Yes, quick save. Where do we have to go? Wow, that was some loading. No words of power, nothing on the TV. Radio. TV? What are we missing on the TV? Writer's Journey, we're missing 4. Alice's documentary, we're missing 2. Dr. Darling's messages, we're missing 1. I need to see where all that is, but that's for Cleanup Alphonse to do. Echoes, draft 1 done, draft 2 done. Casey billboards, we're missing 2 that you can only find on the final draft. I think on the final visit to the Dark Place, so that's for Cleanup me to do. Okay. I can worry about that later. Fuck, he was saying something and I cut it. Okay. Now where I wanted to go. Map. Green room, Mr. Door, investigation, basement storage, and out. Talk to Mr. Door. Okay, so... Green room, everything is covered in water. Just deal with it. Oh, he's wearing the fucking suit again. No, I want the Alan 3 Jackets Wake. Also, hi Ilka, I hope you're doing okay. Everyone say hi to Ilka Billy, also known as Alan Wake. Hey, Mr. Door. How's your not you version, your alter ego, Whirling Hatch, Martin Hatch, doing? Whirling Door? It's a shame they didn't get to make it the same actor because the actor passed away.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with.
Same, Alan, same.
Was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Can we?
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask. But you know how to make things difficult for yourself.
He really fucking does.
All these rules and
insist on going through. You are so lucky. You know.
Is this conversation new? I don't remember
There's
this
so many
conversation on
people
the
helping
first way through.
Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Did I have this conversation?
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this.
So, that someone, it's almost certainly Saga. Like, every theory, like, leads to think that is Saga, because they mentioned that Mr. Door was in Bright Falls on the 70s, which is where Odin lost his eye. Also, Saga was born in the 70s, so he could be Saga's dad. Also, every time I think of Saga's dad, I remember on one stream that Anja Kister was doing, where I was like, you know what? We have heard that Trench has a wife and a daughter. So it would be interesting if Trench's daughter was Saga, and immediately Sweet Peeps going, then why is Saga black, Alphonse? And I was like, yeah, right, Saga's mom is white, so that would mean that Saga's dad has to be black. It cannot be Trench, because Trench is also white. But the guttural reaction of Sweet Peeps was so fucking good that I will never forget that moment.
You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's talking about Saga, idiot. He's talking about Saga.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
I need to tie my hair because it's so fucking hot in here. In fact, I'm also going to increase the fan speed, so sorry about the noise.
And you would do well to
because I have it on the lowest, but it's no longer enough.
Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
I think I have seen this conversation, but either a version of this conversation that is not exactly this, or
whatever you say.
I don't remember it as much. Okay, I don't know if you can read, if you can hear the fan. If you can hear the fan, I'm really sorry about it.
We're finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Escape the talk show studio. Okay. Stage, lobby. Exit, so just exit through there. More dark water. Okay, whirling door. Whirling fucking door. Basement shortcut. You son of a bitch, you almost scared me. No basement shortcut for me. Guess just follow the exit signs. Yeah, good try. Wake. Hey, Acti.
If you come in last...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on watch the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. Don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the poet, my favorite, and
Good on you.
is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get to my
I need to
apartment.
get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are
Basement.
waiting in the shoebox in the basement.
Thank you.
What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Thanks, Aki. Basement shortcut. And somehow the fucking... the extinguisher just blew up next to me. Okay, basement shortcut. So just play with the lights in here and get the pictures. And just Alan Wake the fuck out of it. Just John stop to fight everyone. We're on easy, we don't need to get everything. That goes not down. We need to change that so we can go down. There must be a staircase somewhere. Oh, well. There is the staircase.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Yeah, no shit, Alan. You know the shoebox you have in here already. Light again. Let there be lights. Shoebox. There you go.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Okay. God, I'm wasting batteries. Wrong scene. There you go. Go up. Don't stop, don't fight. It's not fucking worth it. Exit? Please let there be an exit. There you go. Hey, flickering TV, I missed you. Not really. End of part.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. Sinking deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving?
He's wearing the Alan Wake 2 clothes in there. The way, the clothes that he wears are important.
That's a strange name, eh? Wait, that sounds like a character's name. I write a name. Make that one name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write me out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Alpha, the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Okay, so what we have just witnessed is the birth of the new Mr. Scratch, which is not the same Mr. Scratch that we saw at the end of Alan Wake 1 or American Nightmare. That Mr. Scratch dies on American Nightmare. This is the birth of the new Mr. Scratch that is actually connected to the Dark Presence, because Mr. Scratch was not connected to the Dark Presence. He was in charge of the Taken, but he was not the Dark Presence itself. And also Mr. Scratch was not Alan. This is a corrupted version of Alan that lost his mind in the Dark Place. Okay, so if you remember in the Signal DLC, in the Signal, a version of Alan was taunting the real Alan that Thomas was trying to help. And Thomas told him, this is not you. The real you is sleeping. You are the conscious version of you that wants to wake up. And the sleeping version of you is lost in the Dark Place. And it's trying to stop you from waking up. It wants to give up. It wants to sink into the Dark Place. This version of Scratch is kinda like that version of sleeping Alan in the Dark Place, only that possessed by the Dark Presence. Unlike the one in the Signal, which was not possessed by the Dark Presence, this one that is quote-unquote Scratch, which is not really Mr. Scratch, it is like the Signal Alan, not Alan, but possessed by the Dark Presence. Alan, creating the loop that is not a loop, is a spiral, made two versions of himself that interact with each other, but one of them is controlled by the Dark Presence that eventually you drive out with the bullet of light, etc., etc., etc. Me trying to explain Alan Wake would be worse than me trying to explain Kingdom Hearts, Metal Gear, or Ace Combat. Because Alan Wake is actually a fucking nightmare.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane in the hotel. Fun. Okay. First of all, TV. Drowning, 6 out of 9. Nice. Hotel. Can we get to the hotel? Oh, there's an echo in there. Can we get to the hotel directly? Ocean View Hotel. There's things in the hotel. Oh, can I not get to the echo just yet? Oh, the echo is somewhere in here. Not here? Maybe cannot get it just yet. Hotel, focus. Leave that for cleanup, Alphonse. There you go. Nope.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Yeah, first you need to find the elevator and also do a quick save because this place is gonna fucking eat you alive if you let it. Elevator. Reception. Elevator, Zane's room. Six 665. Okay, time for an important conversation. found an episode of Night Springs. This is optional and unrelated content. Oh. No. That's a long ass episode and we have to finish the final draft. That's for cleanup me. That's for cleanup me. Hey, Sane. Time for a deep fucking conversation. God, I'm fucking melting on this room.
Now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up.
I think Nia just got something on Project 02 because she's screaming.
Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, I need... Give me... Okay, so she didn't get anything on Project 02. She was watching a video on YouTube, and the volume just went up, like, real loud. So that's why she was screaming.
It was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when it finished, took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema.
I have to do the whole cinema thing? Jesus fucking Christ, we're gonna be here forever. Good try, Tom.
I told you not to try anything!
That is blinding. If you stay here for long enough, you can see what really happened.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh.
He does have the bullet holes, he doesn't have the blood. But he does have the bullet hole. Okay, to the cinema it is. Saints Film, Initiation 8. Do I remember where the cinema is? Okay, get out of the reception, exit on the street. Okay, if I look at it from here, can I actually see the entire map? It's kind of fucking stupid that I cannot see the entire map unless I am inside the stupid room. Thank God. Past the construction site, get through the car wash, get to the cinema. Thank you, game. Make a quick save. Just keep running. We have to speedrun to the cinema. Collaboration. Oh, things changed. Leave that for cleanup me. Worry about it later. Nope. You don't wanna know about it. Okay. Run right, then south. Keep your flashlight off as much as you can. Don't attract attention, just keep running. Shotgun is reloaded. Everything is reloaded. Fuck, there's so many of them. Nope. There's one of them that is actually a shade. Some of them are just like echoes of darkness, and some of them are actually there. And that's dangerous because we don't want to deal with the ones that are there. My flashlight! Turn it off. Get through it. Phew, Jesus Christ, that was close. Not fun at all. Also, there is a word of power somewhere in here, if I remember correctly. I heard something, someone attacking me. Word of power. Following the arrow in that direction. Oh, up there? Yeah. Not happening, buddy boy. Cinema, nope. That's for cleanup me to deal with. Current me has to...
appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could
Ticket,
still get me in.
yeah. I get it. I forgot that I had to do this whole... You really didn't have to do that. Okay, let's get this echo done.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more.
It does feel like a lifetime.
They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Yeah, no shit, Alan. There's also a safe room in here. Batteries, yay!
But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all that He's fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
7 out of
Can I
9.
stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
7 out of 9. Okay. I have still a lot. I cannot finish this in 10 minutes, and I need to finish this stream in 10 minutes. So, we still have one more Alan Wake stream. And it won't be Tuesday because Tuesday I have to work. So it's gonna be next Wednesday. Next Wednesday I have one more Alan Wake stream. And we are going to finish it there. We're gonna do a manual saving here. Because I really need to call it a day on 2 hours. I cannot do more. It sucks. I'm sorry that I have to stop it here, but I cannot really do more. And this is still like at least 1 more hour long. So I cannot do cleanup because I am already on the point of no return. I could do cleanup if I went back and I got back to this point. But I don't know if I want to do it. Thank you for streaming. No, thank you for being on the stream, Yui. But yeah, I might want to do the cleanup after I'm done with the point of no return. Because if I mess with the point of no return, I might softlock things. So, next Wednesday, because on Monday I have to do a Spanish stream, then I have to go by Castlevania Curse of Darkness, and then I'm going to hang out with friends on the afternoon, and then I will be back home, which means stream will be in the morning, which means the English stream has to be on Wednesday because I work on Tuesday. Fuck. Scheduling is a nightmare. Get me out of here. I dug myself into this grave. And I'm just resting in it. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to be on the credits like the beautiful people that you see there, just support the channel however you can. And there's plenty of ways. Any kind of monetary support puts you on the credits, including the merch, of which we have a shit ton of Alan Wake merch. So if you want to check the merch store, we have Alan Wake stuff and Control stuff and stuff of games that I like and love. So I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully by the next one we will actually finish. I am planning on hopefully doing slightly, except for the summer games, for the cleanup games, I am planning on doing longer streams soon TM. Not on Monday, because I have things to do. On Monday, I will do 2 hours of a Spanish stream with the Sinchan game. Wednesday, I will do 4 to 6 hours, depending on how much I need, to finish fucking Alan Wake 2. I need to finish it so I can play Quantum Break. So, I need to start getting my shit together. I have a lot of videos to record for Counting the Days until Control Resonant. I have so far recorded until July 4th. No, correction. I have recorded until July 10th for that. And I need to record a lot more stuff and edit more stuff on next week. And I'm also taking the week of the 13th off. The week of the 13th, I'm not streaming because I won't be home, because I'm taking a fucking mini holiday because I fucking deserve it. So, it's gonna be a lot. Enjoy the weekend. There is a Counting the Days video tomorrow, releasing tomorrow. So, look forward to that on YouTube, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Who's live right now? Can we rate someone? I might be able to rate someone, depending on who's live right now. But yeah. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye.